This year is the 100th year that the Philippines is participating in the Olympics. We had one representative to the 1924 Paris Olympics, and that was David Nepomuceno. He was born on June 29, 1900 in Owas, Albay. Bicolano po siya. Very little is known about his family or his personal life. What we do know is that he has always been an athlete. I found a reference to him participating in an inter-province baseball tournament in 1922. David was a corporal in Company I of the 45th Infantry Regiment, which was a unit of the Philippine Scouts in the Philippine Division. When he applied for a passport, he said his occupation was soldier and his address was U.S. Army Fort McKinley, later Fort Bonifacio, now BGC. This document was what he filed when he was on his way to the Olympics. David rode the steamer ship Suisang, which was built in Hong Kong. He left Manila on May 17, 1924. Maraming stops yon before he got to France, so that probably took a month. I love reading passport applications during the American period because they had a lot of details. For example, the document described David in detail. He was 24 years old at the time of his application. He was 5'3". He had black hair, dark brown eyes, and brown complexion. He had an oval face, round chin, medium mouth, and a retroussé nose. I had to look that word up. It means turned upwards. The form required 2 affidavits. I noted that they were signed on May 14. Paalis na siya dapat ng May 17. So medyo cramming sila. The first person to provide an affidavit was Vicente Manuel. I did not find much about him. The second person was Regino Ilianan, who was a physician from UP Manila and was the head of the Philippine delegation to the Olympics. Regino was a baseball and track and field athlete in his youth, and he was the founder of the National Collegiate Athletic Association, or NCAA. Incidentally, the passport application before David's belonged to Regino, and it explicitly stated that he was going to the Paris Olympics. The documents also gave us very clear photographs of David Nepomuceno and Regino Ilianan with their signatures. Share ko lang, I found these on Ancestry.com, where I have a World Explorer account. They offer a 14-day free trial, then after that, they charge $40 a month. So back to the 1924 Olympics. The games started on July 5, 1924. After a month at sea, malamang hilo-hilo pa si David nun. He was our only representative, so siya rin yung name bearer natin. David ran the 100 meter and 200 meter, but he did not qualify for the quarterfinals in both. In later years, he dominated the Far Eastern Games, the precursor of the Asian Games, winning a gold for the 200 meter and silver for the 100 in 1925, and taking gold for the 100 meter and bronze for the 200 meter in 1927. David Nepomuceno was a soldier, and according to online bios, he was in the U.S. Navy when he died in the line of duty in 1939. As we wish our athletes the best in the 2024 Paris Olympic Games, let us tip our hat to the young Bicolano soldier David Nepomuceno, paved the way 100 years ago in the very same city. O, diba?
Meow meow.